This is Go YOLLO Radio, going ham worldwide.
Dre Smooth, making moves.
You take it anytime, anywhere. In the square, so me no fear. And as a woman, I will be there. Me want a girl, me can't wine for me. Me want a girl, me can't take care of me. Let me feel it, let me feel it. Oh, me have to really squeeze it. Girl, me want for you all, yeah. Put me arms right around, yeah. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Yeah, me just want to squeeze, yeah. Put me things all around, yeah. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Oh Lord, like a fast bike on the road, boom, 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 boom. Girl, on the back and she a boom, 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 boom. Give me the bag of one, not the fat cum, cum, cum. Me the play last one time, it come to cum, cum. Me out of control, I'm more fire she want in her soul. She say more and more and still she grown. And still me multiply more than you have to just hold, yeah. Put me arms right around, yeah. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Girl, me want to just squeeze, yeah. Put me arms right around, yeah. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Please, yeah.
Yo, check it out. Dre Smooth checking in again. Hope you enjoying me. Look, I got something. I told you I was gonna tell you something. So look, I may get in trouble for this, but I don't care. Look, August, Party Girls. Moving it back to Montgomery. You heard it exclusively from me. August, Party Girls is moving back to Montgomery where it originated from. So look, make sure you go to the site, check it out. I promise you, when it get out to the public, it will sell out. Once again, Party Girls. Make sure you go to the website, www.goyollo.com. Like I said, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but I don't care. This is my favorite.
The getaway for me and my girls. We'll be heading to a small little town called Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where it's an urban ski weekend, and they say it be lit, and we show it.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath, cause I'm a got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. And straight up out the objects, I'm a big trip. If I got a pound, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget.
Fans, are you ready? Are you tired of partying in the same city with the same people? Then it's time to do something different. Make plans to attend Urban Ski Weekend hosted in February every year in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yes, this is the same ski trip that was featured on Love and Hip Hop ATL. So shout out to Rashida, Carly Rae, Sierra Gates, and the entire cast for attending. Yes, we got 15 celebrity parties and events. And over the last decade, we've had the R&B sensation Lord, Kiki White, Safari, Trina, just to name a few. And next year, you never know who might come through. Yes, it's free drinks at the bar all weekend, and we got events like live bands, comedy, wine tasting, poetry, and all nightly parties included. Payment plans are available, so hold up. I know you're probably saying, I can't ski, I don't do cold. That's all the more reason to attend. Now it's your turn to experience this. So all celebrations are welcome. Girls trip, B-Day celebration, fellas weekend, bachelor and bachelorette groups. Just hit the link below for more info.
Police say you've been totally non-responsive since you've been arrested a month ago. Do you know that you're being charged with the first-degree murder? I want to get you a mental evaluation.
Why, what you think, I'm crazy?
Once upon a time, there was a queen with wings made to fly.
I'm announcing that today I am 13 days sober.
I love you.
Mommy says that you're blind. How do you paint?
You blind motherfucker, that ain't me.
Paint what I see. In order to see the person real deep, the eyes are useless.
My mother killed herself right in front of me with a gun.
What's going on? Come on.
You can talk to me.
Okay, so listen, I met this friend, this girl, right? I mean, at first we was just having a lot of fun. And now the shit just dark.
This is only the beginning, babe.
Hey. The street's been talking about a group of girls that's been setting up guys and robbing them. Says it's run by some girl named Sin. You need to stay away from her.
Damn, bitch, what the fuck you looking at?
You don't want me to drive now. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take you there. Take your ass to the limit.
Don't tell me you forgot.
I forgot my daughter's birthday. Take me.
Fuck you, Bryce!
You are a peel-headed stripper. You think I'll leave my wife for you?
Cannot fucking be.
I need your help.
Then what's that?
That little girl up there needs you. You need you.
Where's my happiness, the queen asks. Where is my happy face?
Such curves. West Africa. I am royalty.
That's not me.
Welcome everybody to Travel Talk Tuesday. Can you hear me okay? Hold on for 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I think I don't have my sound set up. Hold on 1 second. I think I messed up and got so excited I didn't get the sound set up. You guys should be able to hear me just fine now. Let's see. All right. Testing. All right. I think you guys can hear me now. Welcome to Travel Talk Tuesday. Thank everybody for joining us tonight. We are excited about tonight. We got our next major event getting ready to come up. As you can see in the background, Daytopia. It is a bowling event that we're holding. As you can see, let me try to move out of the way. We got cash prizes for first place. It's going to be $200. But before we jump into Daytopia, let's talk about the commercials that you just saw. You guys know at all of our events like Urban Ski Weekend, Alumni Getaway, the Alumni Getaway Cruise, and things of that nature, we have a black film review. So if you know a black film reviewer out there who is trying to get their movie seen, their short seen, we provide that opportunity to get you that exposure and show your movie to our YOLLO family. So make sure you're telling your friends about that and telling them to send us their information so that we can get that out and show it to the masses as we do each and every week here on Travel Talk Tuesday. But if you have not made your reservation yet, Urban Ski Weekend going down January the 31st to February the 3rd, 2025. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. As you guys know, our motto is to ski is optional, but the party is mandatory. As you can see, there are a lot of celebrities who fall through every year, and every year it is a huge party. Yes, I know some people say, well, I don't ski, as we said in the announcement. I don't ski, but you do party. You do like to meet new people. You do like to have fun, and that is what Urban Ski brings to the table for you. Remember, while we do have those celebrities that fall through, remember the real celebrity at Urban Ski is you, the attendee. Those who are coming to party with us during that weekend in the mountains in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So make sure you're going to the website, www.goyollo.com, and check out Urban Ski Weekend. Jump in on those payment plans because those payment plans are really, really convenient for you. The earlier you sign on, the more frequent they are. Also, make sure you are signing in, letting us know where you're tuning in from in the chat section. We're still having issues with the system identifying who is who, because I don't know if it's because we're overloading the system with so many platforms. Remember, when we go live, we're going live on Facebook, and there are a number of channels that we go live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch. There are a bunch of them. We go live on all of them. You can go live on it. We go live on it. Also, remember, every Tuesday, with Travel Talk Tuesday, remember our new time is 8 p.m. Remember, 8 p.m. We go live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Our old time used to be 7, based on feedback that we got from clients who were tuning in with us last year. They said, hey, 7 o'clock is a little bit too early. I just got through eating and other things that are going on. Push it back to 8. We'll be able to tune in. And we have seen our viewership go up since we picked the new time slot of 8 o'clock. We appreciate you guys. I'm hitting that share button and telling your friends to tune in with us each and every Tuesday. It is truly appreciated across the board. All right, so let's see where we're going next. Urban Ski Weekend. Remember, for those who have packages with us, remember, Essence Music Festival is coming up. They are getting ready to drop the lineups here any day now. So for those who are signed up with us, your rooms have been secured. Your all-white party, all-white boat cruise, which is going to happen on Saturday. That's going to be happening. We have your parties, your Welcome to NOLA party. All of those things have been secured on your behalf. You received an email last week because the phones are starting to ring. People are getting jittery about, hey, what's going to happen with Essence Music Festival? It's coming. The announcement is getting ready to drop, and when that announcement drops, we're going to lock those nights in for you. We know we have some inside information, but we're not at liberty to say anything, about who's going to be performing. But just understand that it is going to be a great, it's a great lineup. Speaking of music festivals, and for anybody that's asking, party passes will be coming online soon. But for right now, all hotel packages for Essence Music Festival are sold out. We do not have any more hotel packages available. If you do come, you can call us. We'll call and see if we can secure some more inventory for you. But as of right now, all inventory, hotel packages wise, is sold out for Essence Music Festival. I'm going to stay in the mode of music festivals. Remember, we do the Cincinnati Music Festival, which is coming up at the end of July the 25th through the 27th in Cincinnati Music Festival. Remember, Friday night, Maxwell, Neo, Fantasia, October London, and Lakeside are going to be performing on Friday. They also have a Thursday night show. It's an old school show that is on Thursday. Saturday night, we have New Edition, Kim, SWV, Stokely, and Coco Jones. What's her name? Coco Jones, Coco Brown, whichever one of them that just won a Grammy. She has been added to this lineup as well. It is going to be it's a monster lineup. It's going to be a monster weekend. If you need tickets, you see contact information for our guy, our ticket broker, Mr. Steve Struggs. His phone number is at the bottom, 317-652-2687. Give Mr. Struggs a call and tell him YOLLO gave you the information and pass it on to you. Remember, we do have a few packages left for the Cincinnati Music Festival. If you're looking for a package for that weekend, which will include concert tickets, your all-white boat cruise, hotel stay, and more. You want to know what that all-white boat cruise look like, right? Well, that is our midday grown and sophisticated cruise, which happens on that Saturday from 2 until 5. Tickets are available. Those ticket sales are picking up. Once those tickets are sold out, it is like any other cruise we have, whether it's Cincinnati, whether it's Party Gras, whether it's Essence Music Festival. Once the boat is sold out, it is sold out. There's no, let me show up at the dock and buy a ticket. You're going to be standing at the dock watching us pull off, because most people, with the exception of a handful of people, show up for our boat cruises because they are lit. We have DJ Dre Smooth on the ones and twos. Some of our other DJs are always on board, like for the Alumni Getaway cruise. We have the dynamic trio of Dre Smooth, DJ Jamar, and DJ Dirty Vegas, who burn that boat down and create a huge following every year for the Alumni Getaway cruise. So there's no different for when we are launching these cruises in any other city. Again, whether that's Party Gras, whether that's the Cincinnati Music Festival, whether it's the Essence Music Festival, any of these events, our DJs burn it down, and those tickets sell, and they sell like hotcakes. And people are always trying to find out, can I get a ticket once they get to the docks? And most of the time, the answer is no. We're sold out. We can't get you on. I'm not drinking unnecessary water unless it's in a Dasani or Aquafina bottle. So get your tickets beforehand, because I'm not trying to put 1 or 2 extra people on the boat, which compromises whether we're going to make it back because the boat got too much weight and we sink. We ain't doing none of that. Get the tickets ahead of time. Stop waiting till the last minute. Buy the ticket. And in most cases, if you wait to buy it at the dock, it's going to cost you more. So buy the ticket ahead of time. Stop playing around. So again, Cincinnati Music Festival, as we're talking about, July the 26th, 27th, the 28th. They do have a show on the 25th. But remember, what we're talking about is the Grown and Sophisticated Midday Cruise, which happens on that Saturday, July the 27th, aboard the River Queen. And understand this is an all-white event as well. You do not have to wear all white, but we like for you to wear all white. Majority of the people that's on the boat got on all white, so why wouldn't you want to wear all white? A couple of pictures from that event. I mean, it is a good time every time we get on board and do this cruise in Cincinnati. Always a good time. Looking forward to it this year as well. All right. You guys know what time it is. We're getting ready to talk about one of my most favorite events. Yeah, I mean, just hands down. It is the event where we shut down the office for a week. We take all of the staff with us. We go jump on a boat and we go invade another, we go take over a boat. The boat has over 2,600 people on it. No, we do not take 2,600 people on us. As we are continuing to grow, at some point we are going to be there, and we're going to be there pretty quickly at the rate we are growing. But we're not there yet. We're buying out the whole boat. But we do an event, and this is our signature event on that cruise.
Yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left. Yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gon' roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine.
So again, it is a very exciting cruise. A lot of good things go on. Yes, it is an HBCU Alumni Getaway cruise. Do you have to be an HBCU alumni? No. Do you have to love HBCUs to want to attend this event? Yes. Do you have to love the ambience that HBCUs provide on a daily basis for all of the world, all of mankind? Absolutely. Do you support HBCUs, think that the things that HBCUs are great and wonderful? This is a cruise for you. That's all I'm saying. No, you do not have to have graduated from an HBCU. No, you do not have to have attended an HBCU. We have a lot of people who have attended PWIs that attend this cruise, and they have a phenomenal time. If you're looking for a first-time cruiser, your friends are scared of water and this, that, and the other, I'm not getting on that boat. This is a great cruise for you as well. A lot of the things, again, are centered around HBCUs, the parties that they have on HBCU campus, which they have everywhere, but we put a special HBCU and focus on HBCUs for people to concentrate on. What we normally do on this cruise is, of course, the boat, the cruise line will have their own events going on, but we have our own private events going on as well. That's something that does not change. It happens every single year. But you say, well, I can just go to Carnival and buy it direct. Well, you can do that. However, you don't get access to our exclusive events and the different things that come along with those who attend. So for those who attend our cruise, you get special gifts throughout the week. During the cruise, which are compliments of us while you're cruising. Also, while we're cruising, we come to a port. We have 2 ports of call. For this year, we're going to Cabo, San Lucas, and Ensenada. And during that time, you generally have to pay for an excursion when you get off the boat. Like, I'm gonna go into Cabo, San Lucas. What am I going to do? We have that plan for it. This year, the excursion is going to be in Cabo, San Lucas. And you don't have to pay for that cruise. You get off the boat, we tell you where to meet, we get you there. You're going to have a wonderful time. We give you a little time to get back so you can do a little shopping, buy some souvenirs for mom, boyfriend, side piece, and all this, that, and the other. And then get back on the boat and we do it all over again that night, have a good time party, and we start all over again. This year we went to Honduras, and while we were there, the excursion this year was zip lining, and it was a huge hit. Everybody, and when I say everybody enjoyed it. Lots of fun, lots of smiles, even for the people who were afraid and they said, I can't do this, I don't know if I can do it. They had the guides there who helped get those people across and allow them to enjoy that excursion of zip lining. So don't be afraid to come by yourself. Don't be afraid of what excursion we're going to pick. We had people who had, like myself, who have had the entire back reconstructed. You had people who had bad ankles, bad knees, bad nerves, just everything. But there was so many smiles while we were doing this excursion. So many people had so many great experiences. Some people put their bucket list expanded and got checked off all in the same time. Some people never had zip lining as an option. They put zip lining on there. Then, of course, they went zip lining. So they put that on the bucket list and checked it off at the same time. There was a beautiful couple out of Houston, Texas, and they were at the end, and the husband kept trying to encourage his wife, hey, it's gonna be okay, we're gonna do this, and he kept, and by the end, at first she had to have an escort like I was showing you, and by the end of the zip lining, I think we did 10 lines. It was either 10 or 15 lines that we did. Anyway, by the end of that, we got done with zip lining. She was doing it by herself, and her husband was like, I'm so proud of you. And she had a fear of heights, but she was able to conquer that fear of heights. She had never been zip lining before, never thought she would go zip lining. She was so appreciative to us and all the staff for helping her with that and for her to gain that experience. And that's what it's all about when we do these cruises and when we do all of these events, is that we want to create these memories for you so that you can go home, and when you old at 90 and 95 and 100, and you're talking to the great grands and the grandchildren and things of that nature, you have these stories that you can tell your grandkids and great grands and inspire them to want to go out into the world, because the world is so much bigger than the community or the city that we stay in. It is so much bigger. So yeah, so that is what we're talking about. The Alumni Getaway Cruise 2024. So we'll be talking about this going on. If you did not sign up for the Alumni Getaway Cruise at this point, you have missed out at one point. If you registered for this event, you got automatically upgraded to a balcony. You hear me? You got automatically upgraded to a balcony. But I tell you what, we're going to run another special again, Travel Talk Tuesday exclusive. If you reserve for the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise by this Friday is April the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, April the 5th, you get $100 off per person, your cruise rate, the package price per person. So go to the website, check it out, look at the prices, call your friends, call your cousin, call your auntie, and tell them, hey, we're gonna book this cruise, we're gonna go out in December, and we're gonna have a good time. Here's a great thing about cruising in December as well. It is cold as heck in Alabama. That's what we're based out of. It is cold as heck in Alabama. In most cases, when we leave Alabama, it is 40s and 30s. But by the time when we get to the destination where we're going to port, this year we're going to be porting out of Los Angeles or Long Beach, which is everybody associates with Los Angeles. Sure, it's going to be warm in California, but it is going to be even warmer in Mexico. So you show up in a jacket, but you end up in shorts and a t-shirt, and then you fly back home with a coat. What else do you need in the middle of the winter? It's Christmas time. We have we do something called a duck hunt. During the cruise, the duck hunt can give you a free trip for 2025. Alumni Getaway Cruise can give you a free trip to 2025 Urban Ski Weekend. free trip, free tickets to the Cincinnati Music Festival Grown Sophisticated Cruise. There are a number of things with the duck hunt. Free drinks on the last day of the cruise. So there are a number of things that this duck hunt does. It gives you like discounts for future trips, gift certificates, and all those different things that come along with that. For those who are saying that, I don't have an, your payment plan is too tight, that's okay. We got you covered on that as well. We have something we call Uplift. It's a buy now, pay later option. It's simple to apply. We send you the application. You can get that application via your telephone, via text, or we can send you an email. It takes less than 60 seconds once you apply. They give you a decision, and that decision comes with APRs as little as 0% APR. So once you're approved, you can work out whether you want to pay it off in 6 months. They give you up to 24 months to pay it off. It has been very, very convenient for a lot of our clients who want to go on this cruise, as well as the Shamrock Sea Escape Cruise, which happens in March as well during St. Patrick's Day. So there are options there for you if you want this cruise, if you want to attend it. I'm telling you, it is a ton of fun. This is from 2022 when we took over an entire resort. So again, this cruise is a ton of fun. There's so many things that happen. In order to understand the excitement of this cruise, you have to go and participate and enjoy it. So my personal invite to you, December 2nd through the 7th, we're going back. We're going to Ensenada as well as Cabo San Lucas. It is a ton of fun on this cruise. We're going on a new Carnival ship, the Florians. There's an Italian themed ship. Lots of fun. We're doing a site visit on the cruise, taking the cruise. Some of the staff, we're going out on the boat, go through the motion on the boat, find out the best nooks and crannies to hide the ducks. We're thinking about adding a scavenger hunt this year as well. If you're worried about gaining weight, don't worry about it. We have a workout trainer that's going to be on the boat doing daily training every morning during the cruise like we did this year. If you want to hear some of the sounds from the cruise last year, by all means, go ahead and pull your phones out. If you're on your computer, scan that QR code and download the HBCU Cruise Mega Mix from this year. It was a ton of fun. I think this is an hour and 45-minute mix. It's great to work out to, great to go out and exercise to, great if you need to hit the road, take a road trip. It's a great mix. Go ahead and download it. If you mix that, then you can go just go, and it's free. The best thing is that it is free. Doesn't cost you a dime, doesn't cost you a penny. It costs you anything other than scan that QR code, download it, and enjoy the mix. All right. Again, make sure you're tuning in, tapping in the chat section. Type in where you're viewing us from. We would love to know where you guys are tuning in from as well. There are so many things that we have on the cusp that is in development that we are looking forward to releasing those things in the next couple of weeks. We've had so many things on the burner that it has been impossible to push it all out at the same time. We have some international destinations which are getting ready to be relaunched. So a lot of things are getting ready to come out on the website. But one of the things that I did want to go through was tonight is talk about and spend a little time talking about Daytopia. As you guys know, that's our next upcoming event. You can get those tickets on Eventbrite or go directly to our webpage. Get those tickets. April the 13th. It is coming up. 11 days now. Coming up in 11 days. $200 to our top bowler. You have to bowl at least 3 games in order to qualify. $200 to our top scorer. $75 to our second place scorer. We're going to be raffling off a 40-inch smart TV that day. Drink specials will be on deck. For those cigar and hookah smokers, Lions Den Mobile Cigar Bar will be in the building, providing those things in their mobile bar. And we're going to have a special guest. At first, we were going to announce who that special guest was, but like we do for so many other events, you will need to attend to see who that is. When the video comes out and the pictures comes out, you'll be like, dang, man, I should have bought tickets. Yeah, you should have. We're going to have a special guest. We're so looking forward to it. DJ Dre Smooth is going to be on the ones and twos. Food is provided for you with the price of the ticket. And let me say this, by no means and no stretch of the imagination are you to feel like you're going to come here and get full. These are finger foods that we're going to have for everybody, for you to enjoy while you're bowling. We're going to have drink specials going on. King 79 Vodka is the official liquor sponsor for this event, so the drinks will be vodka based. Poor Crazy Bartending Service is going to be making up those drinks. They're going to be served at the bar. Yes, you'll have to pay for them, but they will be at a discounted price, as well as other beverages as well. It is a totally private event. We're renting out the entire bowling alley, so it's going to be only YOLO attendees in the building that day. So again, get your tickets from 12 to 4 on that day, April the 13th, 12 to 4, and we are looking forward to seeing you guys and gals there. All right. If you guys are quiet tonight, very, 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 very quiet. I don't see anything in the chat section. I don't see anything. So I guess that means you guys are tired of hearing me talk about travel stuff tonight. And I forgot my water and all the other stuff. So I'm sorry to sound a little raspy. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. But remember, next Tuesday we'll have someone on. Remember, every second Tuesday of the month, it is Entrepreneur Travel Talk Tuesdays. So if you know an entrepreneur who is new in the business or has just been in the business for a while and you think that we should introduce them to our YOLO family, make sure you tell them to send us an email so we can get them lined up and introduce them to our YOLO family. Remember, every Tuesday we're here talking about travel and more, current events and more every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Our new time is at 8 p.m., not 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Central. And I'd like to also go ahead and throw out a couple of shout outs to our partners for our next upcoming event, which is the Lions Den Mobile Lounge. Poor Crazy Bartending Service. Creative Scales is supposed to be on here, but we'll get them on. And DJ Dre Smooth. Remember, our next event coming up April 13th, Daytopia, and it is going to be a ball of fun. I don't know if that sounded right or didn't sound right, but it came out. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Remember, we always have these mixes out here for you to listen to. That for your listening pleasure, workout pleasure, and everything like that. We're getting ready to start releasing these mixes again every month. Thank you guys again for joining. Remember to share this with your friends. Tell them about every Tuesday. We're going live. We would love to see our numbers go up even more. Thank you guys for giving us the feedback to move our broadcast back an hour from 7 p.m. Central to 8 p.m. Central. Again, it has increased our viewership. So we do listen to you, and we appreciate you guys tuning in with us every Tuesday. So remember, if it's Tuesday, we're here talking travel more right here, talking about YOLO Travel Talk Tuesdays. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Next Tuesday.
Love you, girl, do you feel the same? I don't wanna play games.
Group Services takes you to Essence Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIAA, Urban Ski Weekend, and more.